Hello there. So yeah, it's Daniel here. Man, today was really cool. I today really didn't want. I really didn't want to go for a run. I really didn't want to go for a run, but I did. Uh, and I learned something like in practice. Like, that's. I mean, I heard that, but like once I saw that, like firsthand, I was like, oh, okay, it's real. I got there like kind of late. I got there was like 5:45 a.m. Yeah, 5:50 a.m. And there was already this guy running. He was running, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" The moment I slipped, the moment like I considered the possibility of not doing something, then another guy it's gonna appear and he's gonna be more hungry than me, more eager than me to go after. And I cannot allow that to happen. I cannot allow anyone to go after my crowd. For me, it's about this, being the one who grinds and do this shit. Like, that's my crown, mine. So, with like that, really, feel me. Like, it was a fuel for me. I was like, shit. So I did 15 laps, and other thing, this is more, I don't know. Like there was this old man, and like he was just, like kind of training, like with because like here in Brazil, like there's the park, and then there's this equipment, but like they don't really like help you like train and gain muscle, but it's good, to do something. Like he was being like all goofy, and like kind of uh, what's the word? Goofy and shit, corny, yeah. But he was, having a lot of fun, and then like he was after he finished and all his thing, he was with his dog, and like he was just so happy with the dog, and like the dog was loving it. So he was petting the dog and you know, like hugging the dog, and, like that moment, that brief moment, like for just an instance, all the shit that I'm thinking, like all the problems, just for a moment, you know, just for a moment, I was able to get out of there, like all of the fucking flow of like having to work and having to do this and have to do the script and have to deliver, and just for that moment, like I was able to be relaxed, like while I was running, and that was really something, you know. Of course, like it lasts for a brief moment, like it was a matter of seconds, but like it was really good. And then, well, I got back home and like I analyzed the week, and I think I started doing this was in September of last year. Like in with there's like this slots of 15 minutes, and then like I just put what I did during this 15 minutes. Like with that, I took all of the logs of the week, and then I analyze. I have a template for that, and then I can select where I'm lacking. Where am I missing? Because I can see, like literally see, and also I can like what I did last week. I have this control. Because of the logs, because that I'm tracking all my activities. Um, like for me now, it's more a matter of transitioning between tasks because I'm getting lost while doing that, and also like in the morning, like I'm stalling to actually get going. I actually start doing the activities that will generate the most valuable output. The net of my unity of time, and well, it's good to have data, and not only that, knowing how to use data and like how to improve with that. And but like today, I was tired. I was tired because of the running, because of the whole training, because like it's non-stop. I think I started. I think it was like not this last week, like the one prior to that, and like it has been like non-stop. The training, like yeah, the training and like doing all of this, you know. But like I'm getting used to it. Like it's not forever. It's temporary. Like especially for like in the beginning, I have to do this because like I have a deficiency in terms of skills, and like I don't know much, and like I have to roll the dice and get the reds and to then get the green ones. So like, especially now, it has to be like this. There's like 24, like literally 24/7. Wake up, you sleep like 6 7 hours, and then like you just go after you train and like you do something related to like in my case it's sales and well so but like today I took a time to like also like because there was a lot of on my phone I you know I remove a lot of things you know I just delete a lot of things off my phone and also I clean my Instagram and even my YouTube um like it was good to do that like to like release not release it's yeah well you can say release the like because there's a lot of things that keep sticking in my head because I just I don't process them. Like also I watched this video of Dwayne, from Dry Cricket School, and Dry Cricket Rocket School, no Record Cricket School. Like he was talking about do like fasting, like mental fasting. And like this is a problem especially now, like with AI. Like there's a lot of things like reels and like all that shit. Like because like what I consume, it's good stuff. No, it's always related to business, but even still, like you just consuming like you don't process that. Like you get into this analysis paralysis, analysis paralysis, and you don't do anything about it. Like you don't do nothing with it. So you have to take a time to just do nothing. Even though like I'm meditating and I'm doing this, I do this like in the morning before I start my activities. Like because there's the formal practice, which is you sit and you all like you follow the breathe and like you do like the instructions. Like if you're doing like a a guided meditation, but you also can do like without the guidance, just by yourself. But that's one thing. But that's the formal practice. But you can also do like without this, like while you're running, for example, while you're working. But I never done this. Like it depends, but not it's not common for me. But like just stop and not like just do nothing. Like stare at a wall, stare at the sky, just do nothing. And like the ideas they start to come in because you have a lot of information, but you don't process that. So like when you stop and you stay there, you can start like processing all the informations, all the things you've been accumulating for the past weeks, days, who knows, months, and yeah. Like for me, like especially like this routine, like it's really changing my mind, like my mind, like the way I see things, and it's getting more and more dense per se. I don't know. It's getting more intense. This thing of going after like, just doing the work and my tolerance for bullshit is just it's getting even more. How can I say that? It's getting. Uh, I'm getting I'm becoming less. My tolerance rate for bullshit is getting like it's like smaller. I think it's smaller, not higher. It's smaller because I know how it sucks. So like I can't, you know, I can't waste my time with fucking people who are not committed. That's the only thing that matters for me right now is to get out of this shit because I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, if this keep, keeps going. So, and like complaining about it's not gonna change. So I have to do something, you know, and do the right thing to change the situation. But I'm getting tired, you know. You know, I'm getting tired of this, you know. Um, so that's the thing. Like the general idea doesn't change. You must keep moving forward until you win. So yeah, man, that's it. Next week is gonna be crazy. So because actually it's gonna start like the real thing, the real dialing, the real thing is gonna start next week. So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward. Take care. Let's conquer.